On a soft, drizzly afternoon when raindrops tapped on the windows like tiny drummers, a cheerful girl named Mila snuggled inside her cozy blanket fort. On a soft, drizzly afternoon when raindrops tapped on the windows like tiny drummers, a cheerful girl named Mila snuggled inside her cozy blanket fort. She watched the gray sky, her chin resting on her hands, hoping the rain might bring something magical her way. She sighed, "I wish I could go on a real adventure. Even if it's raining outside." Just then plop. A tiny glowing blue droplet bounced right onto her pillow. It shimmered with an inner light, wobbled for a moment, and then spoke in an adorably squeaky voice. "Oof, rain portals are always so slippery." Mila's eyes widened in amazement. She carefully crept closer. "Whoa, wait, you're a talking drop of water?" The tiny water spirit hopped onto Mila's outstretched hand, its surface shimmering like a perfectly cut jewel. "I'm Droplet. I was practicing my sparkle jump on the rainbow bridge, but I slipped and fell all the way down here. Now I can't get back." Mila looked at the sad little droplet, her heart filled with concern. "Oh no, that sounds terrible. How can I help you?" Droplet's glow brightened with a flicker of hope. "We have to find the Cloud Keeper. He's the only one who can open the rainbow path and help me get home." Without a second thought, Mila knew what she had to do. She pulled on her favorite colorful raincoat, the one with all the shades of the rainbow, and stepped into her bright yellow waterproof boots. With Droplet perched safely on her shoulder, she opened the door and stepped outside into a world that had completely transformed. The rain was no longer cold and gray. Instead, it felt warm, and each drop sparkled with a magical light as it fell. The puddles on the ground weren't murky, but glowed with a soft, inviting light. Funny little characters made of swirling mist danced and giggled in the air. Mila laughed with delight. "Wow, I never knew the rain could be so beautiful and magical." Droplet giggled from her shoulder. "That's because you have a brave and kind heart. Only brave hearts get to see the true rain realm." They walked through the enchanting, sparkly rain until they reached a nearby hillside. There, resting gently on the grass, was a giant fluffy cloud as big as a house. Sitting atop it was the enormous Cloud Keeper, his form made of soft, white vapor and his beard a trail of wispy mist. His voice, when he spoke, was a gentle rumble like distant, friendly thunder. "Who seeks the rainbow's light?" Mila stood tall, her voice clear and brave. "I'm Mila, and this is my friend Droplet. He needs your help getting back to the Rainbow Bridge." The Cloud Keeper smiled, his misty face crinkling kindly. "A noble quest. To open the path, you must first find the rainbow seeds. They are hidden within the glowing puddles scattered around you." Suddenly, the puddles at their feet began to shimmer with brilliant colors. One glowed a fiery red, another a deep ocean blue, and others shone with hues of yellow, green, and purple. "Let's do this," Mila said. She and Droplet began to hop from one magical puddle to the next. With every splash in a ripe puddle, a tiny red seed floated up like a bubble. When they landed in a blue one, a blue seed drifted into the air. They leaped and splashed, collecting seeds of every color, their laughter mixing with the sound of the gentle rain. "You're amazing at this, Mila." Droplet chirped happily. Mila beamed. "And you're the sparkliest and bravest friend I've ever met." Once they had collected all the rainbow seeds, they gathered them together in Mila's hands. As the last seed joined the others, they all burst into a brilliant, swirling light. The light shot up into the sky, creating a stunning, shimmering rainbow bridge that stretched from the hillside all the way up into the clouds. Droplet turned to Mila, its light soft and warm. "Mila, thank you. You helped me find my way home. I'll miss you so much." A small tear welled in Mila's eye. "Will I ever see you again?" "Of course," Droplet promised. "Whenever it rains, just look for the brightest, sparkliest droplet in the sky. That'll be me waving hello." The brave little water spirit hopped onto the base of the rainbow. With one last brilliant sparkle, it zipped up the colorful path, glowing brighter and brighter until it blended into the rainbow itself and disappeared. Just as the bridge faded, the clouds parted and warm sunshine peeked through, chasing the last of the rain away. Mila ran all the way home, her heart feeling as warm and sparkly as the magical rain. She looked out her window and whispered to herself, "It really was the most magical rainy day ever." And from that day forward, fear really was the most magical rainy day ever. And from that magical rainy day ever. And from that day forward, whenever the rain fell softly on her window pane, Mila would smile. Because she knew that somewhere high up in the sky, Her little friend Droplet was happily dancing and practicing his sparkle jumps across the beautiful rainbow bridge. Thanks for joining Mila on her rainy day adventure. If you love this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical tales. See you next time.